Choose your fighter. Fight. Knockout. You win.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney, but I go by Young and Kinky here on YouTube. In today's video, as you can see by my gray freaking hairs that I have at 25, I just got my hair cut and I wanted to dye it and give it a fresh new look. So I'm going to be starting with my brush and my bowl, some BW2 and some 30 volume liquid developer. So first I'm going to go ahead and open up my bleach and pour it into my bowl. And y'all, you might want to wear a mask or something, or do this in a nice ventilated area, because that shit's strong as hell and it will burn your eyes and nose and shit. Now I'm going to be slowly adding in my 30 volume developer. You guys, please add this in very slowly. It is always better to have not enough liquid to powder ratio, because you can always add more, as you see me doing here, than it is to have to add more powder, especially if you run out of powder, you know. So just add it in slowly. It's a specific consistency that you are going for, kind of like cake batter. You don't want it too thin, but you also don't want it too thick. So now this is the consistency that I was going for. So as you can see, when I scoop it up, it's nice and thick, but it's not like super like globby thick, but it's also not too thin where it's like all liquidy and stuff. The consistency that you want to go for. Oh yeah, and FYI, I'm not a professional whatsoever. I just watch thousands and thousands of hours of YouTube videos, and I just tried it on myself, and I figured that my hair was short enough to where if I fucked it up and all my hair fell out, it wouldn't be that much. See that big glob of bleach that just fell into my bare hands? Idiots. Anyways, I'm going to be starting by brushing it on using my purple handy dandy brush. Watching the fucking bleach off of my hands, y'all. So anyways, I just start with the sides because that's the shortest part of my hair. I don't really go in a particular order or anything. Like, my method is to just get the bleach on as quick as possible, because this stuff works fairly quickly, and you don't want to have like big blotches of, like, you can tell where like you started one place and that lightened before, so that's way lighter than the other parts of your hair. I kind of thought about it after the fact, but y'all, please wear gloves when you're handling bleach. And you may also want to use like a protective barrier. Like, you know how you used to get perms and they would put Vaseline on your edges and on your nape and stuff like that. So maybe you want to do something like that. Again, I've done this plenty of times, bleach my own hair, and it doesn't really bother me at that much. But for somebody who might have sensitive, see this shit getting in my eyes? Idiot. This shit is very strong, y'all, so you really want to be careful with bleach, but it's fairly easy to get the hang of, I will say that. So here is my hair after letting the bleach sit for about 15 minutes, I believe. I kind of just keep an eye out on it, and I look at the part that I dyed first, which would be my side right there. And you see how light it is? I kind of go based off that, and then the last part that I dyed. So I think it looks pretty decent. And here is the back of my big old dome. So as y'all can see, the bleach didn't take evenly. Like my hairline is still black. I have these big spots where it's like way darker than the other parts of my hair, and so I decided to just go in and just re-bleach those parts. So I did my edges, I did my sides, and I did that big black spot, well, brown spot that I had in the back of my head. And I rinsed it out, and now I am about to color my hair. So I'm using the Adore 38 and 56, Sunrise Orange and Cajun Spice, and I'm going to mix those two colors together. And I like to use the paper towel method to see if my color is at the desired color that I would like it to be, and that's a little bit dark for me, so I decided to add some more Sunrise Orange in to brighten it up. And now I'm going to test it again on the paper towel, and that is much better. You might not be able to see a distinct difference, but it's lighter, and I was going for more of like an orangey tone rather than a red, so that's why I used more Sunrise Orange than Cajun Spice, which is kind of like reddish brown. So here's me dumping the shit on my head like an idiot. But like I said, there's no rhyme or reason to how I apply it. I just go for it, you know, again, because if I mess it up too bad, I can always just shave my head and start over. But I like to make sure that I get the sides, because that is the area that's like most commonly missed when you're dyeing your hair, because it's easy to not pay attention to the little parts. But I just like to take my brush and just like brush it on. This you don't have to apply evenly, because like it's not like bleach or anything, so I just kind of just slather this right on. So this is the result. I think I already rinsed it all out, and I really like how the color turned out. Now it's time to shampoo with my Shimmer Lights purple shampoo, and then I'm going to deep condition with my Mielle Organics hydrating deep conditioner and my lovely oil mixture. So this deep conditioner that I'm going to be using, I really like it because it is great for low porosity hair, which means it's not that much protein in it, because you do not need a lot of protein if you do have low porosity hair. So I've already shampooed my hair, so I'm just going to go ahead and put a generous amount of my deep conditioner in. And then I'm going to take some oil on top of that, just to lock in all of that moisture. So a few hours later, I decided to go ahead and do my Loc Method, and these are the products that I will be using. Hello Candle aesthetic. So I do like to towel dry my hair with the, y'all see how dark it is? I'm telling you, you put that stuff on and you, oh, okay, and then you kind of forget about it. So I'm gonna be going in with my leave-in conditioner, and today I decided to use my Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Spray because I wanted something lightweight. And then again, going back in with my oil mixture, and then using my cream, my Brazilian cocktail cream from Mielle Organics. This is my first time using it, and I actually really liked it. And then last but not least, my tried and true Eco Styler Gel, the olive oil kind. And then I like to work that in, and then I'll usually go in with a little bit more oil or like a cream or something. Like when I say cream, I mean like a butter, like something a little bit heavier to lock all of that moisture in. So y'all, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching this week's video. If you have not already, please consider hitting the subscribe button for me and joining the YK family. It would mean the world to me. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next Thursday at 4 p.m. in the next video. Bye.